What's up, Anime Showdown? It's your host. And today, we are flipping the script. We all know the story. The Bronze Saints fighting tooth and nail to get through the 12 Zodiac temples. But what if it wasn't Seiya and the boys? What if the one attacking the 12 temples was one of the strongest gold saints himself? The guardian of Ares, Mu. Is he unstoppable, or does his journey end in blood? Let's run the simulation. The first temple, Ares. Well, this is awkward. Mu's own temple is the first gate. Since he's the one attacking, he's not going to fight himself. He just walks through, easy pass. But psychologically, this is where his burden starts. Win rate, 100%. The second temple, Taurus, Aldebaran. This is where the raw power meets refined technique. Aldebaran is a physical monster. Great Horn can level mountains, but Mu is his absolute worst matchup. Mu's speed, specifically his teleportation, negates brute force. Aldebaran relies on tanking hits and countering. Mu can just phase through his attacks or use Crystal Wall to reflect the force. It's a tough fight, but Mu's intellect wins the day. Win rate, 85%. The third temple, Gemini Saga. Now we hit the first major wall. The Gemini temple is a psychological nightmare. If it's the empty temple with the spatial maze, Mu is a master of psychokinetic control. He'd probably navigate it easier than most. But if he faces a full-powered Saga, this is a coin flip. Mu has Starlight Extinction, which can atomize matter, but Saga has Galaxian Explosion, which can destroy a galaxy. This is a battle of two prodigies. Mu's calm precision versus Saga's ruthless power. Honestly, this could go either way, but Saga's sheer destructive output might just edge out Mu's defensive style. Win rate, 50%. The fourth temple, Cancer Death Mask. After a potential war with Saga, Mu needs a breather, and thankfully, he gets one. Death Mask relies on fear and sending souls to the Yomotsu Hirasaka. Mu doesn't fear death, he's stoic. More importantly, his Crystal Wall is a hard counter to the Sekishiki Meikai Ha. Death Mask's Cosmo is also considered the weakest among the Gold Saints. Mu would dismantle him without even needing his full power. Win rate, 98%. The fifth temple, Leo Yolia. Speed versus technique. Yolia's lightning plasma is blindingly fast, hitting 1,000,000 punches a second. But Mu has instant teleportation. This is a classic matchup. However, Mu isn't a close-range fighter. Yolia's lightning bolt is concentrated. Single-target destruction. Mu can dodge and wear him down with Crystal Net. I'd give the edge to Mu because he can control the distance. If he keeps Yolia at mid-range, he wins. If Yolia gets in close before Mu can react, it's over, but Mu's speed is deceptive. He's one of the fastest. Win rate, 70%. The sixth temple, Virgo Shaka. And here is the end of the road. The man closest to God versus the most brilliant technician. Shaka, Mu is powerful, but Shaka operates on a different plane of existence. If Shaka opens his eyes and uses the Tema Kaimaku, Heaven's treasure, Mu has no counter to the Tenbu Horin, treasure of heaven. He can't escape it, he can't destroy it. He loses his senses. The only way to beat Shaka is through the Ariashiki, the eighth sense, or by having someone sacrifice themselves to break the wall. Mu doesn't have the raw, desperate emotional power of a Bronze Saint. In a fair one-on-one fight between friends, Shaka wins. Win rate, 10%. So to answer the question, Mu stops at the sixth temple. He steamrolls the early temples with ease. He has a high difficulty victory against Leo, and a legendary stalemate or loss against Gemini. But against Virgo Shaka, that is his hard counter. Mu is a genius of control, but Shaka is a genius of transcendence. Mu gets sealed by the Tenbu Horin. Do you think Mu could find a way to beat Shaka? Or would he fall earlier in Gemini? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Anime Showdown for more cosmic clashes. Until next time.